home to Hankster's Hot Rods, Muscle Car, and Collector Car Showroom, where we own all of our vehicles. We are not a consignment dealership. If you are watching today's presentation on YouTube, please check out our website, hanksters.com. There is where you can find all of our most current inventory. Our YouTube videos, they never come down, whether they were shot 2 days ago or 2 years ago. They stay up for our subscribers to watch our content. However, when a vehicle is paid in full, it comes down off of our website, letting you know it's no longer available for sale. HankstersGarage.com. Not only do we sell and distribute automotive parts and accessories for your classic cars, trucks, and SUVs around the United States, but more importantly, we install them. So if you're looking for a specific item be added or changed on your ride, whether it's AC, power steering, power brakes, a different interior package, maybe a different dash, custom exhaust, we can do all that stuff for you prior to your vehicle leaving. This way, when the car, truck, SUV shows up at your place of business or your residence, it's just to your liking, it's turnkey, ready to go. You don't have to send it somewhere to have that stuff done. HankstersGarage.com, check it out. So today we have a Mopar product, something we have not had in quite a while, and that is a 70-ish 7234 Roadrunner. This one is a 1974 Roadrunner, black in colors, numbers matching 400. So it does have a fender tag here. We will have a close-up picture of the fender tag on our website if you choose to want to break it down. There is a power brake booster in the back corner on the driver's side firewall, which tells you the car does have power brakes. Mounted down here on the driver's side of the block is your power steering reservoir, so the car does have power steering as well. There is no AC in this car, and that's pretty much what we're looking at under the hood. Let's check out the rest of the car. The car is black in color. The car was painted within the last year. Unfortunately, I don't have any documentation on that. But you can tell the person we bought it from told us the car was painted recently, and you can tell that there's a lot of new paint on the car. You know, I don't know if the entire car was a repaint, but most of it was. You can see the paint on the top of the hood and the fenders in real nice condition. It's all laid uniform. There's no blisters, cracks, bubbles, anything like that going on. Same thing with the nose piece up front. Do have your Plymouth Roadrunner badge there in the center. So the front bumper is painted silver. Your headlight bezels there, you know, do show a little bit of age. There's just, you know, the standard patina that's in the Mopar chrome there around the front headlight bezels. But they're not terrible. They look to be in pretty decent condition. The front grille, I don't see any cracks, breaks in it. We'll take a step around to the driver's side of the car and look at the front fender. So the paint on the top of the fender, center of the fender, low on the fender, all in real nice condition. No blistering, bubbling, cracking, anything like that going on in the paint in the fender. You got 5-star American racing wheels that look to be, if not brand new, definitely newer, in great condition. Raised white letter BFG radials. Take a look at the front windshield on our Roadrunner here. The windshield is in nice shape. No chips, no cracks. We'll have a photo of the VIN on there. It is a real Roadrunner, by the way. The molding that encompasses your front windshield in nice shape. You have dual mirrors on the car. You know, it's got that standard wear and tear there, like on the front headlights. They look to be probably maybe the original mirrors. Driver's side's in a little bit better condition than the passenger side, but take a look at the close-up photos. But again, not bad. The driver door, paint on the driver door looks to be laid nice and uniform. Once again, there's no blisters, bubbles, cracks at the bottom of the door. It's in nice shape. The top of the door, center of the door, you know, no blisters, cracks, bubbles, anything like that going on. It's in real nice condition. Let's take a look inside the car. We'll start out with the door panel. So, your door panel. Vinyl up top, wood grain in the center, armrest vinyl, bottom of the door plastic. Everything looks to be in pretty good shape. Do have a little bit of tiny chrome peel there on your door panel where the vinyl meets the wood grain. So check out a little tiny bit of chrome peel. But other than that, the door panel's not ripped, cracked, torn, faded. Nice condition overall. Let's take a look in the back seat. Black vinyl in the back seat's in nice shape, not torn. All your buttons seem to be there. Carpeting underneath the floor mat there. Brand new floor mats, brand new carpeting. Seat back's in nice shape. Headliner is in fantastic condition. Looks to be newer or brand new. Driver's seat, same deal. No rips, no tears. Seat belts in the front, driver and passenger. 4-speed car. So it is a center shift 4-speed shifter, numbers matching motor. The carpeting, once again, it looks to be brand new in the car. Both the floor mats and the carpeting. Roadrunner steering wheel. Dash pad's in nice shape. Pretty good looking car. So we'll give you a shot down the side of the vehicle. Your body lines in real nice condition. Look how nicely the door fits to the rear quarter, to the front fender. Body line down the side of the car is in real nice condition. Everything lines up, fits like it should. Low on the rear quarter here, no issues in terms of paint. Your cool little Roadrunner logo here. Of course, this is vinyl. It's not peeling, it's not faded, it's not cracked. Paint up on the roof is in nice shape as well. Same as the rest of the car. It's not blistered, cracked, bubbled. Rear window glass is in fantastic condition. I don't know if you can see. I can barely see, so I'm not sure you guys can. But the top of the back seat's not torn or anything. Your hat rack area is in pretty good shape. The deck lid, paint, again, uniform, nice condition. No issues on the spoiler. Everything's in nice shape. The rear bumper painted the same color, silver, as the front bumper. Little Roadrunner emblem there on the passenger side of the deck lid. All your tail light bezels there look to be in good shape. Reverse lights. You got dual chrome tips there coming out of the below the lower valance there, coming out of the rear of the car. Let's take a look in the trunk. You do have a spare and a jack. That spare is probably a little old, but there is one in there. And then your trunk's in nice shape. No blisters or cracks or holes in the trunk. Trunk's in nice condition, both sides, driver and passenger. How about the passenger side of the car? Same thing. Your paint is nice on the quarters, on the door, on the front fender. You can see low. There's no issues whatsoever down low on the rear quarters. Your American Racing wheels, I told you they pretty much look brand new. That would be my guess. So check out the wheel and tire condition in the still photos. Your Roadrunner badge here on the passenger side is the same as the driver's side. Both of them are real nice. They're not cracked. They're not sun faded. They're not peeling off. All your window glass throughout the entire vehicle, rear window, quarter windows, door glass windows, it's all in real nice condition. You can see here your passenger side door fits nicely to the rear quarter, to the front fender. Take a look inside the car. Vinyl up top, good. Little tiny spot there. Looks like, I don't know what happened there. a little tiny spot on the wood grain. Armrest not torn, bottom plastic not cracked. Your passenger seats in excellent condition. You get a shot of the passenger side of that pistol grip 4-speed that's in the floor. Good stuff. It's a pretty sweet looking ride. Black with the 5-star chrome American racing wheels. No paint issues at the bottom of the passenger side door. The paint on this car is really, really nice. And like I said, the passenger side mirror got a little bit of patina in the chrome up top here. It's very faint, but it is there. And then lastly, our front fender on the passenger side. There's no paint issues low on this car whatsoever throughout the entire presentation, whether it's the fenders, the doors, the rockers, the quarters, everything's nice throughout the entire vehicle. This black paint's like mirror glass. It's real nice condition. 1974 Plymouth Roadrunner, 4-speed, numbers matching 400, power steering, power brakes. We're going to take it outside and throw it up in the air, and we'll check out the undercarriage. And then we're going to do a short little test drive. Before we do all of that, I want to tell you guys that everything we're doing in these video presentations that we do on our website, you can do yourself when you visit our showroom in person, which is what I encourage you to do. We are in the market of selling 30, 40, 50-year-old cars. They're not perfect. They have flaws, weaknesses, deficiencies, some of which we try to point out in these video presentations. However, there's only so much we can cover in a 20 to 25 minute time frame, which is what we try to keep our videos in length. When you visit our showroom, you can go over the car yourself entirely. We'll pull it outside for you. You can check it out real good out in the natural lighting, so you're not in here under the fluorescent lights. We will let you, or actually we'll put it in the air for you. I'll let you check out the undercarriage, your floor pans, your suspension components, the tire condition, the bottom of the motor, the transmission. We'll let you drive it. You can see how the car performs. Stop, start, steers, shifts, accelerates, handles, rides, all that stuff. This way, when the car arrives to you, wherever you might be in the United States or in the world for that matter, there are no surprises because you were here and you went over the car for yourself. We do a lot of sight unseen business. In fact, between our two showrooms, Pennsylvania's been in business for over 20 years, and we've been in business, over 8 here in Daytona. We move a lot of units between our two showrooms, so hopefully our longevity in the business tells you something about not only our business model, but the kind of quality and quantity of vehicle we move through our showroom month after month and year after year. However, again, it's not a 2023 vehicle. It's not 2023 paint or interior or aesthetics or precision. So I do encourage you guys to come in person and check out the car, truck, SUV for yourself before making the purchase. Let's take it outside. We'll throw it up in the air and check out our undercarriage on our 74 Roadrunner, and then we'll do a short little test drive to show you how the vehicle runs. Underneath our 74 Roadrunner, you have disc brakes up front. So there is your numbers matching motor partial VIN. You're not going to be able to see that, but we will have a photo of the partial VIN on our website. It is a numbers matching car. Take a look at the side of the block. We did not paint that. It looks good. Freeze plugs look good. Oil pan gasket looks good. So that tells you the motor has probably been freshened up somewhat recently. Got a nice set of twisty turby headers here going on. Looks like they're all good. I don't see any rust holes, rod holes, pinholes in them, or any areas where the drive linkage would rub through, which sometimes happens on headers because they're so big and people cram headers. Larger headers than they should in spots they shouldn't, but this one's good to go. Flywheel's covered. Training looks good. I almost said core support. The support holding up the transmission, going from the frame rail to frame rail there, looks to be in good shape. No holes that are not supposed to be there. Frame rails on the car look good, both sides, driver and passenger. You can see the car's suspended in the air by the frame rails where our lift's at. Floor pans to me look to be one solid piece. They start up here on the driver's side, continuing all the way back. I don't see anything spliced in, sectioned in, patched in. It's the same thing over here on the passenger side. Everything looks to be in good shape. Coming off of those headers is a brand new exhaust system that we put on. So you got brand new Flowmasters. The one that was on it was not such good shape, so your welds are real nice. Flowmaster mufflers on the thing. Drum brakes in the rear. Big gas tank to power that 400. Big, huge set of chrome tips. Drop downs on the rear quarters look good. Trunk pan looks good. Frame rails running to the rear here look good. Driver and passenger side up over your rear end there. The tires have plenty of tread depth left on them. Quite a ways till the wear bars. Good stuff. 1974 Plymouth Roadrunner. We're going to set it down on the ground and take it on a test drive. Before we do that, let's talk about our payment options. First of all, if you're a cash buyer, we accept cashier's check from your bank and bank wire transfer. If you need financing on this vehicle, the collector car lenders we work with will do anywhere from 5 to 15 years on our classic cars. 10% down is going to be your minimum down payment. Sometimes it may require more, but 10% is the minimum. And then the remaining balance over that 5 to 7 to 10 to 15 year period, whatever you get approved for. Approvals are based on price of the car, credit score, debt to income ratio, time on the job, things like that. But if you fill out a credit app on our website, the lender will reach out to you directly to discuss your payment options. No prepayment penalty on the loan. So if you, let's say, take out a 10-year loan on this car and you pay it off in 3, they aren't going to penalize you for doing so, so that makes it nice. Once we're funded in full for the car goes through a pre-delivery inspection process. We check lug nut torque, check tire pressure, check make sure all the windows roll up and down, check all your brake lights, tail lights, reverse lights, high beams, low beams. They're old cars. Anything can stop working at any time. Therefore, we put it through one last shakedown prior to it leaving our facility and heading your direction. Once it's through inspection, it goes through detail, and then a carrier is dispatched if we are the ones handling the shipping. Typically, we can have a truck here within 48 hours. However, if you're in a more rural or remote destination or difficult destination, and if you are, you probably know who you are, allow us 3, 4, 5 business days, and we will get a truck here just as soon as possible. If you are handling your own shipping, or you're coming to pick the car up, we'll let you know when it's ready and you can come get it. Let's set our 74 Roadrunner down on the ground. We'll take it on a test drive. It's hot here in Florida. We'll show you how the car runs out. Okay, inside our 74 Roadrunner, we have a horn, beep beep horn. Turn signals, driver's side, passenger side, wipers, there is no radio. We're leaving that empty. I used to stick radios in there just so there was no hole in there, but a lot of times people want their own radios in there, so we're just leaving it empty. We're completely full on fuel. The fuel gauge was reading and somehow we just lost it, so I'm not sure what happened, but we're going to have to look at that, but it will be working when it leaves here. We're idling nicely. 74,005 is the miles on the odometer. Title reads exempt. Oil pressure's working. Temp we'll check through the test drive. That's pretty much it. This car runs fantastic, so let's show you that right now. So inside our Roadrunner, speedo's working. 44 miles an hour, that's what we're doing. Nice tight steering in the car. Steering wheel is very responsive. When you let go of the wheel, the car tracks nice and straight. There's no vibrations in the drivetrain whatsoever. You can see the shifter staying in the spot it's supposed to. It's not shaking all around. There's no tire vibration. Car rides nice and smooth. The exhaust does have a little bit of a throaty sound to it. You'll probably hear it when we're taking off. It's not excessive, but it's a nice little rumble. Makes the car sound real good. Response on the throttle's fantastic also. This car rides real nice. Brakes are great. We're going to have to at least slow down here at this green light. You see there's no vibration or pulsation in the brakes whatsoever from the front end. Put my signal on here. Oh, make the light. $70 miles an hour, no problem. We're coming down now, but look, no hands on the wheel. That car pulled out in front of me, so I wanted to make sure that we had room to clear. But 50 miles an hour, I have no hands on the wheel. The car's tracking perfectly straight. Shifter's not popping out of gear. Our temp's coming up. Car's running nice and cool. This thing drives fantastic. It has a real nice smooth ride. There's zero tire vibration. It's nice and smooth. It tracks nice and straight. It's one of the nicest riding cars in the showroom. Look at those brakes. Really cool car. 1974 Plymouth Roadrunner, available at Hankster's Daytona Beach. 386-944-9219 is our contact phone here in Daytona Beach. If you're interested in our 74 Roadrunner, hanksters.com is our website. It's where you can find all the photos of this vehicle along with this video presentation you're watching right this very minute. At full retail price, our Roadrunner includes shipping in the lower 48 United States on an enclosed carrier. It also includes a powertrain warranty. That warranty is good at any ASE certified facility in the United States. It covers the engine, the transmission, and the rear end. It does not cover things like brakes, starters, batteries, alternators, oil leaks, tranny leaks. All that stuff is on you. The warranty covers the major internal components of your drivetrain or your powertrain, whichever one you want to refer to it as. The warranty is good at any ASE certified facility in the United States. So you can probably take it to the same person that works on your daily driver. You don't have to take it to a Plymouth dealership. Plymouth's not even in business anymore. A Dodge dealership. You don't have to bring it back to Hankster's Hot Rods. You don't have to bring it back to the state of Florida. You probably take it to the same person that's working on your daily driver. You just can't take it to your buddy Bob at work that says he's an expert when it comes to Mopars. Is the price of the car negotiable? It is somewhat negotiable. If we negotiate the price of the car, the warranty comes off. The warranty is good at full retail price only. There's no exceptions to that. Also, the shipping comes off. Shipping logistics is time and money. So when we do the shipping, we have to pay somebody to vest the driver, make sure they're properly licensed, bonded, insured to carry your car. We have to set up the pickup arrangements. We have to set up the delivery arrangements. We have to pay the driver when they show up to pick up the car. At a negotiated cost, you're just going to do that. You're going to do all that legwork yourself. If you don't have the first clue about shipping a car, that's no problem. We can put you in touch with somebody who does. If you have your own carrier, maybe you used in the past, you had a good experience with, you're welcome to use them. If you have your own opener enclosed trailer, you can bring that. And if you're local to us here in the Sunshine State, you can come drive our 74 Roadrunner home. Hankster's Hot Rods is located in Daytona Beach, Florida. And once again, our website is hanksters.com. Check us out. We'd love to earn your business.